Hey everybody, welcome back to the Turf Tangent. I'm Sid, and this is my co-host, Kat.
Hello.
I feel like it's the same thing every time.
It is. Maybe I
Um,
should try it. I should try it.
I know. Do it. Let's hear it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Turf Tangent. I'm Kat, and this is my co-host Sid.
Hello. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Yeah. Sorry for the lack of content this week, everybody. I moved into my apartment. That's where I currently am, so I don't really have any control over background noise. Um, I'm filming now because or recording now because my roommates aren't here, so yeah, but they're probably gonna come home at some point and be very loud. But we'll be good for this week. I'm all settled now and we'll be good to go. But we got some quarterfinals to talk about, I
We
believe.
do. We do.
We do. Funny times because all three games except the one were 2-1.
Crazy.
Because there's one, so
This
the
is.
first three quarterfinal matchups were 2-1.
I have a story.
Yes, I'll hear the
Have
story
you
before we get into
have you
it.
been watching the recap show?
I've seen a few of the episodes. I don't know if I've seen all of them.
I haven't really been watching. I just watch like the highlights that pop up.
Yeah,
Did you
I've been
see the
keeping up
one
with it.
with Ali Riley?
I don't think so. I might have saw clips from it.
Ali Riley was telling this story about how for New Zealand's first World Cup game, they were late to the stadium.
Really?
Because yeah, the bus driver was using like, standard maps, Waze, whatever, and it was like it'll take this amount of time to get to the stadium. But then there was so much traffic that when FIFA redirected them to go to like the other entrance of the stadium and like take a different way there, it doubled the amount of time it would take to get there.
That's actually
So,
so funny.
isn't it? So all the athletic trainers and stuff are like taping everybody's ankles and whatnot
Like
on
on
the
the
bus.
bus.
They didn't have time once they got there. Oh man. I just thought that was funny. I
That
wanted
is
to
good.
share. I thought everyone would enjoy.
That's quality quality
Isn't it?
content.
I thought it was a quality story to share. Okay, now let's
Yeah.
get into it.
Okay.
I'm ready now.
So we're gonna go into our first game, which was Spain, Netherlands. Spain gets the win 2-1.
Woo-hoo.
This was a good game to watch.
Oh my God, it was
I think
amazing.
I fell asleep at the end after Spain scored because this went to extra time, and I think this was the night before I moved in, and I had to be up early the next morning. But I was watching it, and basically, it was all everything happened late. If you tuned in after the 75th minute, you'd miss 0 goals. So,
Yeah,
but
exactly. If you were on
Spain,
the West Coast and you tuned in after work, you didn't miss anything.
yeah. So I mean, Spain dominated this game. There was a small portion that Netherlands had, which when they got their goal and everything. But then Spain kind of picked it over. Spain had 62% possession versus 38% for the Netherlands, and they doubled their shots on target than the Netherlands. I'm having trouble speaking today, so
That's okay. That's okay.
but I thought Spain actually won when they scored their first goal off a
Mhm.
penalty. They got a penalty in the 81st minute. Netherlands got a stoppage time equalizer, and then I was like, extra time. You called the game. She called the
I
game,
did.
everybody. I was the
In
witness.
like the
She text
55th minute, I was
she
like,
texted me and she was like, there's gonna be like a salvage time goal winner. And there
yeah,
was.
you're like,
It was like the 111th minute, I believe.
yeah, you were like, who do you think's gonna win? Like, do you think this is gonna
And
go
I
into
was like,
PKs?
Spain. I was kind of pulling for the Netherlands because I had that Van de Donk swimming shirt that I really wanted to wear. But it's okay. It's okay. But Spain was dominating and I just had no thought that Spain wasn't like winning that game.
Yeah, so it's like,
Like
no, it's not gonna go to PKs. It's gonna be a stoppage time winner, and you're like, who's gonna score? And I was like, Spain's gonna score. Like, they're looking good, but like,
they
it's
were
gonna
they were
take up until
dominating at
stoppage
that
time.
point.
Yeah.
So
Then they went and scored off of a PK, and I was like, darn it, like it's not gonna go the
yeah,
stoppage or the extra time. And then
it did. We
Netherlands
got
came
the
back like fast too.
yeah, they got
That the
the
PK, I felt so bad. I forget who the defender was, but like
I can't remember either.
homie decided they were gonna play volleyball in that moment and just like stick the arm straight out and bat the ball away. And at first, like the first angle, I was like, nah, like she's like glanced up and saw it. I was like, she's just running. And then I saw that she straight up put her arm out. I was
Yeah.
like, you need a little bit more self-awareness than
I
that.
forget what I was watching that someone like just put their hand out to like stop. I was like
Oh,
watching a
it
little
was
kid soccer
what's
game.
it?
No, I was like,
It was a Premier League game. Oh no, it was Barcelona.
are you
Was
talking
it?
about when Luis Suarez did that?
No. Somebody literally caught the ball the other day.
Oh, I'm talking about something like I witnessed in person.
Oh,
But I didn't know
my
someone
bad.
caught the ball. No, you're good. I'm like, I swear I was watching like someone's I was field marshaling this weekend
Mhm.
for a soccer tournament and the goalie was so far out and the last defender literally just like smacked the ball like out of the air. I
Did he
mean, you
get a
don't give
red
red card
card?
you don't get red cards at U9, but I did see three
That's
yellow
true.
cards. U9. It was kind of
I would have
impressive.
red carded that little kid.
No. Yeah, but they got a PK and then they ended up scoring on the PK, so it wasn't
That's
like a
fair.
big deal that he did, but I just was like, I cannot believe I just witnessed that.
That's
Maggie
good.
actually saw some kid pee on the field, so
You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
little kids for you.
For you? Were
Uh,
they playing like
but
3v3? That's so
no, it
cute.
was I don't actually know. I actually have no idea. Um,
I
but
love
yeah,
when
that was the
Hershey does
first
the little
game.
kid tournaments and they have like the little
That's
mini goals.
it was just like the big tournament this weekend. I don't know what it
Yeah.
was, but that's what I field marshaled for. But I'm sunburnt from it now. Okay, well, I feel like I'm very low energy today. We started preseason. I'm absolutely drained already, as you can tell.
That's
But
okay.
let's
That's
get
okay.
into the next match, and all I'm gonna say is Japan.
Japan. So much Japan.
So there's so much Japan for Japan.
I thought Japan was gonna win.
So did I. I
Like
mean,
before this
I
game.
was
Ooh, it's
driving.
raining.
I saw the beginning of the match. I was driving. I did rewatch it when it replayed later that day and I watched it. I was moving in. You texted me while I was driving and I was like, you were like, Sweden won. And I was like, there's no way. And I mean, Sweden just they looked a lot better than they did against the US.
They did. On and
Um, because I thought
I mean
Japan was
I
gonna win after like Sweden showing against the
right.
US.
Right. Like I was talking to other people before the Sweden US game and I was just like,
Hmm.
Japan looks really good. Like I think they have a potential not to win, but like at least make it to the final. Because
Yeah,
they weren't playing easy teams. Like they weren't horrible teams, but they weren't
yeah,
easy either. And they seemed to be dominating. Apparently not. So much
yeah.
Japan.
So much Japan. Because I literally, I was, since I was driving, I had to use Siri and I tried to say Japan and it just was like Japan. So I
Yeah.
was like, the sentence I said was so stupid because I literally was like, I don't know. I don't even remember exactly what I said, but it definitely was so stupid because I'm like, man, there's a whole lot of Japan. And it was just like, there's a
I'm
whole
gonna
lot of
find it.
Japan. It was definitely something like that.
You said for real, this episode is going to have to be named Japan Part Two, and then you said Japan.
Yeah, just Japan part two.
And then you also said, I honestly don't know how Japan is going to do against Sweden, but I guess my ban of Swedish fish continues.
Yeah, I just wanted, no, Sweden's just knocking everyone. I don't know, Sweden's just knocking everyone out. I got a big bag of Swedish fish for my birthday and I gave it to my mom.
Gotta get
I'm
rid of
being
it.
real. I'm being real with this one. I was just like, no. But I mean, the game, Sweden scored early on, like both the goals, like the goal, it wasn't ever even. Like Sweden was up by two. Japan.
Japan. Japan.
Japan. I just call them Japan. But Japan got a goal in the 87th minute. So they kind of had like a last minute rally, but it wasn't enough to overcome the Swedes. They had better possession. It was actually like 51 to 49. So I really don't count that as better possession. They were pretty evenly based. But I feel like Japan, oh my God, Japan. It's just in my head now. Japan is a very
Yes.
technical team, and I thought China was
Yeah.
also a very technical team, like very close space. They're very good at that. And I mean, now since Japan is out, We're gonna have a first time ever World Cup winner.
Woo! I think Sweden just had the better chances in that game. Like, I don't know if Japan was like, let's bunker down and just play defensively because that's our strength, or what
Yeah,
happened, but I don't know.
yeah. But now, so that means it's gonna be Sweden versus Spain, so double S. And these are some good semifinal matchups.
Oh my God, they're so good. I don't know. I mean, we'll get to the Australian England games, but like, I don't know
That
who
was
to
the
cheer
matchup.
for.
Yeah, I'm a little distraught because those were the two teams coming in that I was like since USA got on with England or Colombia. I'm kind of mad because I got my US jersey finally it shipped today. And I was like,
That's sad.
well,
I think I'm gonna like I'm not gonna be mad if Australia wins, but I'm gonna cheer for England because I want to wear my Lucy Bronze jersey. I never get to wear it
I just said I'm just gonna root for the offense.
for the offense. Yes, it's like Donna Kelsey in the Super Bowl. Root for the offense.
Yeah, just root for the offense. I was gonna say something else. Oh, my Bitmoji, I changed to England's jersey, but I wouldn't be pressed if Australia because Sam Kerr's back, and I love Sam Kerr. I love
Right. She
Chelsea.
played what,
Like I have a
62
Sam
minutes?
because I have yeah, I was like I have a Sam Kerr Chelsea jersey I could wear for Australia. I have a Lucy Bronze Man City jersey I could wear for England. I mean, I have a lot of jerseys. We know this by
I
now.
don't think I have any Australia related things.
My Sam Kerr jersey. Well, I my parents went to Australia, and my name is literally Australia, like Sydney, Australia.
True. True. You just
So
are
maybe I just
Australian.
yeah. Well, my parents went to Australia, and they brought back a whole bunch of the tourist stuff that said "I love Sydney," and like
That's so funny.
yeah, that's kind of how
Trying
that went.
trying to think if I have any Australia related things.
I literally had a
Like
shirt that said my name on it just because it was from Australia.
great.
Like I was in like fifth grade just rocking my own t-shirt.
Like I know I've met Australian players, but I don't think I have any jerseys.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like they're young. It's the home team. I don't know. I'd be fine with either, I guess. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
rooting more for Australia, but like if England scores first, I'll probably just go with England. I don't know. Maybe it's just whoever's winning, whoever looks like they're gonna
Maybe
win, I'll root
maybe if
for.
Australia wins, I'll have to buy a jersey.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying whoever wins the World Cup, I'm buying their jersey regardless. I'll just pick a player.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my thing. But
I
I
don't think I'd
almost
buy a
ordered a jersey
Sweden
last
jersey
year.
though. I
Yeah, I
wouldn't
think
buy it.
actually
And
that's
I
where I
already
draw the
have
line.
I have a Spain jersey too. Like I'd cheer for Spain.
Yeah, so basically what I said, I'm actually never getting a Sweden jersey, so if, as long they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win anyway, so
No,
it's
no, they
fine.
won't. I don't know. I don't, we'll go to our um gosh, what's the word? Predictions after we finish covering the quarterfinal games.
Yeah.
But
So that bit
do we want to do the England
yeah.
and
Yeah.
who
So we'll
who
move
did they
on
play?
to they played Colombia.
Ah, yes, Colombia. 2-1
Yes.
again.
Yeah, 2-1.
I
Don't worry,
the
guys, it's still two to
way
one.
the
Colombia
way
actually
they
scored
tied it.
first,
Yeah.
but they were going into half. We thought they were gonna be up at half, 2-1. I watched this game in the morning. I think I watched this before I don't know, before I went to field marshaling or whatever. So I was watching the game. I was like, oh, like I was putting away like dishes and stuff, and I was like, oh, halftime's coming up. Columbia just scored or whatever, and they're trying. You basically need to go and you if Columbia would like for to win this game, Columbia needed to keep them after scoring the 44th minute. They needed to not let England score. What
Right.
happened? England scored in the 6 minute of stoppage time in the first half.
It it was a very I don't want to say it was a bad goal that they scored off of, but like
It wasn't
I
a pretty
feel for
one.
that keeper. Like the keeper comes out, completely misses it, and then who kicked it?
Juan Hemp's got the goal. Well,
Yeah. So
Russo kicked it, but I'm pretty
so
sure Hemp got the goal.
Russo kicks it back into the goalie, and then it slips under her arm, and then that's when Hemp finished it.
Yeah. But also England missed a chance very early on, which like it was just like I don't know. England should have had the lead first, but they didn't. But like Colombia, they took the chance. I mean,
Yeah,
only having like I don't know, they still showed up really good. It was a really close game. It was a fun game to watch still,
it
but
was. England deserved to
I
win
mean,
that game, but like
England I think was
Colombia didn't look
surprised.
bad.
I think Colombia surprised England a little bit.
Yeah. Like Colombia did not play a bad game. Like England is just a better team.
Yeah.
I think I am happy that Colombia was the team that got the Cinderella story though.
Yeah. That was a good one. Oh, why am I
What?
getting notifications? Sorry, I'm getting
What?
notifications on my
Why'd you
screen.
just Snapchat me?
Just for fun.
Okay.
I was just looking, pondering. I got a notification on my screen. I was looking on my phone at the stats and I was like, oh, bored. But I can multitask like that. But no, I don't know. After England winning the Euros last year, I feel like they're just I don't know, it's very hard to win back-to-back tournaments, which kind of scares me.
Right.
But I want this side of the bracket to win. Like whoever wins the
Yeah.
semifinal matchup, I am rooting for in the finals, especially if it's
Yeah.
against Sweden. Oh my God, if Sweden wins the World Cup, oh my gosh, you guys won't hear from me for like
If
weeks.
if Spain makes it to the final versus either England or Australia, I don't care which one. That's just crazy.
Oh my God, I just can't have Sweden win. Actually.
No, just like my mind just
Oh my gosh.
overstimulated.
Yeah. Well,
If
I guess we can move on to the last game, or we can go into predictions or whatever.
huh, Australia versus
France.
France.
Francois.
What a game.
Um, the
20
shootout was
penalties.
crazy,
The
bro.
longest
I
shootout in
live
World
for
Cup
that.
history, men's or women's. That was just insane.
I live
And
for it.
Mackenzie Arnold, what a game.
Oh my gosh, I love Mackenzie Arnold.
She's great.
Um, I was gonna say something. She plays for West Ham, yeah, right.
Yes.
There's a lot of players that are going to like West Ham and Aston Villa, so like they're gonna be like up and coming teams. Um,
Well,
like
Aston Villa for the
and
women's side is pretty good, anyways, isn't it?
yeah, they're getting there. Like I'm saying, like those are two teams like that are like kind of making their way up. So like they're always fun teams to watch. And I mean, I think Mackenzie Arnold stepped into a little big. Did France sub their keeper? Yeah, like for the
I don't
PK
know
shootout.
who their
I thought they subbed their
keeper is
keeper.
right now because I'm so used to the other one, like Boudet or whatever her name is, that played for so many
Yeah,
years,
so
and I think she retired.
they did. It looks like they did sub their goalkeeper. I don't know how to say the name. Um,
It's French.
well, obviously, so Soline Durand, French soccer player. Um,
I didn't know she was. I thought she was German.
she plays for a French team.
Okay,
In Serie A. Wait, no. I think she plays for
that's
Italy.
Italy.
But the picture shows her with a French team, which makes no sense. So she must have played for a French team and then switched. Yeah, she played for a French team and then she went to Italy.
Who should play for
Okay.
in Italy?
Oh, I don't know. I lost it. Current
But
team.
it's not like a big club.
Union Sportiva
Okay.
Sassuolo
So I was gonna
Calcio.
say Juventus for the women's side also isn't bad, but like Juventus is Juventus.
Yeah, no, it's they're in fourth. They finished fourth last season.
Okay. Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah. So that's who she played for. So they switched their goalkeeper for the PK shootout. So the game was pretty like back and forth. I think France definitely had the better chances. I think France were the technically better team, but
Hmm.
Australia had the crowd. They had like once it went to PKs, I was like, Australia's winning this. Like you're not losing at home on a PK shootout.
Yeah.
It's not going down like that.
Yeah.
It was 20 PKs. The last PK was insane. Like and like Mackenzie Arnold definitely was the MVP of that for sure.
Yeah.
because she was called off the line for one
Yeah,
of
she
them,
yeah, and they had
and
to
then
retake it and she
she
still
she
saved
went
it.
back and then saved it again. And I was like, that's just insane. Like that's just so good. I mean, I guess there's not much to talk about in this game because it's just penalty kick shootout, and you can't just like go
Yeah.
down the line on the PKs.
We'll go
But
down to all through all the kickers.
yeah, but I mean, it was a good game. I think Sam Kerr's getting her minutes that she needs. They're getting momentum. I'm excited to see them against England.
It'll be a really good game.
I mean, I think France could beat England. Like, if you said France versus England, like that, you wouldn't have known who won.
Right.
Australia just beat France. Like, I think it could be anyone's game.
They both play a very similar strategy too. Like they're both offensive
Yeah,
minded.
I think England is more tactical, though. They definitely have
Mm-hmm.
the better players
100%.
overall. They have more depth.
Yeah.
But if Australia can get it done the first 90, I think they'll be good.
Yep.
I just don't think if it's going into, I don't know, because both these teams seem good at penalty kicks too. If it's like, I don't know, if it goes in, if someone wins in stoppage time, I wouldn't say Australia is winning in stoppage time. Like,
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
I think
if it
that's
goes
where
to
England's
stoppage,
depth comes in.
yeah, but if they make it to penalty kicks, then it's anyone's game again.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of how I see those. I guess we'll go into predictions. We'll start with England and Australia just because we're talking about it. Um, you got any,
It's
what's the
so
score you
hard to
think?
say, but like I feel like it's gonna be a close game. Like
I
one
think it's either
nothing,
going to
two
be
to
one
one.
nothing or 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the same thoughts.
But like
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be like that, or it's gonna be a penalty kick shootout 0-0.
for whatever reason, like my
I'm gonna
gut is
give.
telling me Australia.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just want to say Australia because it's the home crowd.
They're
I'm gonna say Australia because I have them in the finals in my bracket.
I don't know, I feel like they have a lot of momentum right now. They
They're
have
on
their
the
home
home turf.
fans there. And like it's nothing against it. I think I want England to win more than I want Australia to win, but I think Australia looks like they're better right now. I don't
Hmm.
know.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we both got we kind of have the same score line for that. So
Yeah,
we'll talk about Sweden, Spain. I got Spain winning two
I think
nothing.
yeah.
Not even two
Yeah.
one. 2-0.
Who do
If
you
they
think's
play like
gonna
they did,
who's gonna score?
oh, oh, well,
Since you're
hmm,
so confident.
hmm. Give me Hermoso.
Yep, that's what I was
Getting a
thinking
goal.
too.
Um, I want to say like this the
They
basic answer, but I feel like I can't.
no, they have three players right now who are in third place for the Golden Boot, and
Mm,
Hermoso is one of them. I
yeah.
forget who the other two are.
Alexia, like,
Putellas?
yeah.
Yeah, probably her.
Forgot
She's
my
probably gonna
own.
score.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks
But
like I'm using a wired internet device, so try restarting them. Please let go
when I
button.
said
Please
Alexia,
let the
Did
router
I?
that's
back
what I
on.
meant.
Wait 30
Shut up,
seconds.
please, please,
Once the
please,
router
please,
is
please.
back
Did
on
my
the
Spanish trigger your Alexa?
No, it was me when I said the first name.
Oh,
Let me just unplug that. That's so funny. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just like was like,
Alexa Putellas.
um, thought I was getting there, and then you know what? Yeah, we'll go for like a defensive goal on a battle or whatever.
Awesome.
Like a header. Maybe I'll go with that. I'll just go
Off
for
of
that
a
for fun.
corner, off of a corner.
Off the corner. I don't even know if she goes up for corners. Anyway,
It'll be
that's my
the
prediction.
that FIFA power shot from like
Yeah,
30 yards out.
yeah, something like that. That's funny. That's good. Well,
Yeah,
I guess I'm just so tired. I have like no thoughts about these
I feel
games.
you.
But the game's at tomorrow at 4 and 6 a.m. So I'll probably
Wait,
be
the
up for
game.
6.
No, 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 no,
Oh no, no, it's
wait. The
tomorrow and
one.
Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
It's tomorrow and Wednesday.
Don't
I will
panic for
not be
me.
watching. Sorry. I didn't
I'm
say
not
it
watching
right.
tomorrow's game.
I'll watch it
I'm waking
after.
up 6 a.m. I mean, I put it
Yeah.
on. Like, I'll put the
Well, I
channel on
think
so
I
I
have
wake up.
practice. I have practice at the time anyway, or like kind of
Oh.
near there.
No, I'll put it on, like the channel on for when I fall asleep. And then when I wake up in the morning, normally the replay's on or like the end of show talk show. But if it goes into extra time, I'll probably wake up during it. So
Mm-hmm.
let you
I mean,
know.
we'll see. I'll see it when I wake up.
I think this one's gonna be finished in regular time though.
Okay. Okay. So if you guys are done, this is where the soccer part ends. We're gonna going on to the fun part. I'll share my screen. I got another little one of those quizzy things.
Oh
But
my gosh, I'm ready.
we're gonna do one for every team. So we're gonna start with England.
Okay. Okay.
We'll have to find some other quizzes for the
You're gonna do way better at this than me.
well, it's a combo because we'll start with England Women's Euro 2022 starting 11.
Oh God.
I don't know how much time. There's a time. Okay.
2:30.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Beth Mead was definitely a starter.
Was Erp single or
Definitely.
Eps, whatever her name is?
Or it's Herbs. Bronze had to be in the back.
Had to be.
Bright was in the back, and Williamson was the captain.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, and then who was the outside back
What's her
starting?
name?
Carter, I don't think started.
Was
Greenwood. Is it Greenwood? I'm trying to think of their
was
Jill Scott,
Nikita
maybe?
Paris healthy during this?
Yeah, but she was not.
I don't know if she started though.
Oh, Walsh definitely was starting. So Kira
That's a
Walsh,
good
we're
one.
missing a defender and another midfielder. So
I can
it's
picture
not Jill
the
Scott.
defender, but I can't put a face to her name.
They've been help,
Oh my
help, help.
gosh, what's her name? She does the dot celebration.
Ellen White.
Yeah.
She's a
Wow, let's
forward, but
go.
she did play. I was thinking of defense, but okay. Beth Mead, who's playing? Beth Mead was on one wing. Who was on the other wing? 7 on 11. I'm panicking.
Um,
Like Russo, Toon, because a
yeah, was
lot of
Tuna?
players retire. No.
No. Did you do Russo?
Yeah, I tried Russo.
Um,
Like James wasn't on the tournament roster yet.
mm-mm.
Kelly. I know Kelly was a sub. She scored the game winner.
Man.
Do you think Rachel Daly was in? Oh, Rachel
Oh,
Daly
yep,
was in,
there
I
we go.
think.
Okay, okay. Three more.
Stanway was a
Oh,
midfielder.
two more.
It's a forward. It's forwards. Who was playing up top? Who are we missing? Why do I feel like
It's gonna be someone dumb. Like easy dumb. I have no idea.
why am I blanking on England's forwards right now?
Who is it?
It's gonna be someone who's retired and then a normal person. Fran Kirby was in. Why didn't we say Hemp? Hemp's literally scored. I forgot Fran Kirby started. I That hurts me. That
Man, what a
literally hurts me.
legend. What
Because
a legend.
I was thinking of who's on the roster now. Fran Kirby are out with injury. Hemp is on the roster. I didn't think she started because I was thinking of the other person. Oh,
All
that
right.
was
82%.
painful.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay. So now I don't know if there's actually going to be any other ones because there's like England.
NW sell logos. Give me the Boston Breakers.
I would say France is in it. Matilda's 2019 FIFA World Cup squad.
Okay.
Okay, let's go Tilly's. Sam
All
Kerr.
right. Yep. Alana Kennedy.
Yowlup was on it, right?
Yes. Would it still be
Okay.
but then too?
How do you spell that?
Like Butt. But it was no. I guess they changed the name. They changed it because it was Tamika Butt, wasn't it? Now it's
Okay.
Yallop.
Sam
Um,
Kerr, Ford was obviously on there.
yeah, Van Egmond.
Yeah. So goalkeepers.
Oh,
Wait,
what's her name?
Eggman. Williams. How do you spell Eggman?
Mond.
Okay, we'll skip that.
Okay. Um,
Williams,
what's the Claire
Micah,
Polkinghorn? Polkinghorn?
Arm. I don't know how to spell these names.
I think it's Polking, like, and then Horn, like Horne. Let's go.
it was the E that was throwing me off. Like I didn't. So
Um,
I got all three goalies.
was Hunt on the roster or no?
Hmm?
Hunt.
I'll try. Where's my backspace button?
No.
No.
Okay. Carpenter.
Oh yeah. No, wait, but didn't. No, this is 2019. I was thinking like Carpin. I don't know how to spell Carpin. How do you spell that?
Enter.
Oh,
All
good
right.
job.
Was
Goalie was a
Rasso
good
on?
defender.
Yeah. Or
Rasso,
was this when she broke her back?
no, she was still there.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Mary Fowler might have been. I didn't know if she
No,
was.
'cause she's
Oh,
only
Mary
20
Fowler.
now, so I don't think she
She was
was.
on the team. No, it worked.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Grant wasn't on. Catley, Steph Catley.
Yes, duh.
Duh.
Who else? They're all married to each other too, so I'm trying to remember.
Gemma Simon.
Yes.
Mm, I
Did
don't
that not
know.
work?
No. What?
Simon?
No, that worked.
Oh,
I don't know who went with them.
oh, I see it now. What's her
Isn't
name? It's Kaya
I don't
something. What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is there a Kaya Simon or am I crazy?
Oh no, we have 3 minutes left and we have 15 out of 23 players, which honestly is better than what I thought.
Is Kaya Simon a person or am I crazy?
Maybe. I don't know who that is. So. Oh
Um,
my gosh. I might just have the give up button. I don't know anymore. Are you thinking because Kira Cooney Cross, I already put, but it didn't go, but I don't know if that's who you're thinking of.
no, Kaya Simon.
I don't know who that
Telling
is.
you. It's like Kiya and then like Simon.
I don't know. I'm just gonna hit give up because we'll sit here for 2 minutes. Finn Egmond, we forgot to retry. It just didn't work. I don't know
The
why.
Garzo. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Kellen Knight. Okay.
So we literally got the average score. Maybe we're the only person who took this quiz.
Look at us
Okay.
go.
Okay, so we got Australia, England down. I'm not gonna know any of the Spain ones. Maybe we'll
Yeah,
just do
you
one more.
do. So you have Formoso, you have Moppy.
This is in France. I was like, I picked on one that was a
Les
different
plus
language.
selecciones.
Maybe we'll just do a soccer quiz to end off because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find here. Women's Super League teams, England all time. We'll just do this one just because I don't
Huh.
have anything else. I
Okay.
got you.
All right.
Chelsea,
Okay. Obviously. Duh.
big
Man City.
Arsenal, Man City.
What's the
Oh,
caps lock doing?
I just leave it.
Tottenham.
Manchester United, Tottenham,
Did you get
Leeds.
Liverpool?
Oh, Liverpool's in it now, yeah. Reading,
Mhm. What's it called? Brighton.
Aston Villa. I don't think Brighton has one.
Yeah,
I
they
don't.
totally do. The little bird.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, you're right. Birmingham.
Who else? Did you get West Ham?
I tried that, but I think I spelled it wrong. Because I tried
There you go.
what's the word? Aston Villa, but it's not on here.
Who else?
B. There's got to be something either B or C because it's alphabetical.
Burnley?
Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. When the league was first starting out, there were some random teams. Oh, what's that one I'm thinking of?
What's the logo look like?
Oh, maybe Sheffield. I feel
Sheffield
like
could
a
work.
lot of Southampton, maybe. There was a lot of, I don't know what, oh gosh. This would have been one to do when the game is in season.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to give up. Bristol, that's what I meant.
Bristol.
Bristol Academy, you can't have that twice. Everton, we forgot. Sunderland is the one I was thinking of. I was like
Mm.
Southampton. Yeah, it was Sunderland. And I
I think
never
the
would have
only
gotten the
one
last
out
one.
of those I would have gotten is Everton.
Notts County, I should have got. That's when Ellen White, I'm pretty sure Ellen White played for them when they did
Mm.
that free kick that they did. You know, that one that like they pretended to
Yeah.
argue. Okay.
That
Well,
was
that's the
great.
podcast. I hope you enjoyed the fun,
That's the
silly part.
podcast.
I'm so tired. I gotta go shower and sleep.
I gotta go ice my broken toe.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Self-inflicted.
Well, thank you everybody for listening. Bye.
Signing off.